Hi, today we're going to talk about how to convert a Notion form into PDF files, and specifically we are going to discuss about letter of intent to sue form. So as you can see, I have got a letter of intent to sue form created over here inside the Notion, and we have got some fields over here, and once the user clicks on submit, the responses will come under the responses view in the database over here. I'm looking to convert these entries that are already added over here, the dummy entries, into PDF files completely on automation. For this, I'll be using a tool known as PDFOutput. This will help me create PDFs on automation from a Google document with the help of a Notion database. So Notion database contains all the information that we want to convert to PDF, and a Google document will help us create the template file that we're looking to convert to PDF documents. We can create any reports, invoices, contracts, certificates, or even quotations that we're looking to generate on everyday basis on our business with this exact automation system. Click on create PDF and quickly sign in, and then we will see how the automation will work out from there on. So I'm going to quickly log in over here, and then we will see the rest of the steps inside the dashboard. The very first thing which we need to do is we need to connect the database which we already have over here. After that, we need to connect the document to the database where we'll be editing the template to create the PDF. And finally, we will map all the properties of the database one by one onto the document to generate a PDF file. So let's click on add Notion database and let us connect the database which we already have. So let me copy the database title which I already have, and I'll be adding it inside the selection screen that is available inside the window. So I'll click on select pages and I'll put the database title inside the search pages, and it should be able to show me the particular form. So I'll click on this and the form is now added up. So whenever you're looking to add any database, always put it inside the search pages to add it. Do not add the database by selecting the top level pages from the list over here, because if you do that, the experience will not be smooth and the database will not be added correctly. Alongside that, if your database is connected with other databases through relation properties, so let's say the letter of intent to sue is connected with database A and database B through relation properties, we need to add database A and database B inside the search pages so that the PDF file which will be created will have all the relation and roller values appear on the document. Otherwise, the relation and roller values will not be visible in the PDF document created. Let's scroll down and click on allow access, and we should be able to get access to the particular form in the drop down. If you are not able to see the particular form come up over here, simply reload the database once or twice and the particular form should be visible in the drop down over here. Okay. Sometimes it takes a while to load the database, so please be patient and try reloading it once or twice, and you should be definitely able to see the particular form appear in the drop down. Okay. So you can see the letter of intent to sue is visible. Click on this, and if you scroll down, you should be able to see all the properties of the particular form appear over here one below the other. It's time to add a document, so click on add Google document. If you already have a letter of intent template available on your drive, you can go with an existing document and select the document that is already available on your drive. I don't have any existing template available, so I will instead add a demo document. The moment I add a demo document, it creates me a new document with all the placeholders automatically created beforehand. So if you see the document, we have all the placeholders already created for our use case. Like we have the claimant name, we have the demand amount, we have the reason for claim. All these fields are coming from the database that we have over here. So we have the claimant name, we have the demand amount, we have the recipient name. So once the document will be generated, all these placeholders inside double curly brackets will be replaced with the values that we get from the database one by one, and the PDF will be generated. As an example, the demand amount column over here will be replaced onto the demand amount placeholder inside the document. Similarly, the claimant name will be replaced, the reason for claim will be replaced, and all the fields will be replaced and mapped as per the database values. If you want to manually add any property onto the document, let's say you want to add demand amount somewhere else, click on copy, go to the document wherever you want to add it, and you can simply use Ctrl V or Command V on your keyboard. So this will be able to copy paste the property inside the document. Okay. So you can add any property right inside the document for a use case, and it will instantly map directly over there. Okay. And now we need to define how the PDF file will be named. So I want to define the PDF file by the claimant name over here. Okay, you can choose any particular column. So I want to select claimant name, which is already selected. And finally, I can click on download PDF. The moment I click on download PDF, it will generate the PDF onto the downloads folder, as well as it will save the PDF in the PDF file column over here. So if any record is marked as ready to generate under the generate PDF column, then those records will be converted to PDF file and the PDF will be stored inside the database. So you will be able to see the generate PDF column and PDF file column while you are going to connect the database. Make sure to mark the records as ready to generate whichever you're looking to convert to PDF while you're doing this operation. So let's open up the document to see how the mapping has come out to be. And you can see all the placeholders have automatically been mapped with the database values that we had connected earlier. Let's open up the second document. Second document even has all the placeholders correctly mapped. So we just created two documents where all the placeholders have been correctly mapped with the database that we already had, and it was created. Now the next thing which you are looking to do is you want to go with the automation setup. So click on setup Notion automation, and this will automate the process of generating PDF forever, which means now you do not need to touch PDF output ever again and set up everything from scratch to create a PDF. The moment a user will click on submit button and a new entry will appear over here, this will run the PDF on automation and generate the PDF right inside the database. This makes it really easy and convenient to use as all the automations happen directly inside the database, and you do not need to touch PDF output ever again to set up everything from scratch to create a PDF. So this will instantly create the PDF directly inside the database over here, and it will generate the PDF for a use case. So this makes it really convenient and easy to use the tool as every automation takes place inside the database, and it removes the necessity to use PDF output to set up everything from scratch to create a PDF. I hope this explanation is clear to you. If you still have got any questions, use this chat bubble. Send me a message with your queries. I'll be able to address the same. Or else you can go to the home page, and underneath you will find this contact window where you will be able to send me an email right away with your issues, and I'll be able to address the same as well. You can even book a free demo session where I'll be guiding you step by step on how to use this tool and take the best advantage of the automation available. I hope you start taking advantage of PDF output and start generating the documents inside the Notion database itself and save a lot of time in that process. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. Bye bye. And before we wrap up, you can see it has started processing the document and it even completed the document and saved the document right inside the database. So this is the beauty of using the tool, and you can see how instantly generated